Today, we're diving into something that is absolutely crucial, a silent but rapidly escalating danger that outdoor and warehouse workers are facing every single day. We're talking about heat stress. It's one of those risks that kind of just creeps up on you, but knowing exactly what to look for, well, it can literally save a life. So let's just jump right in. Here's a question every single person on a job site absolutely has to be able to answer. What are the first signs of heat stress? I mean, it sounds pretty basic, right? But the reality is, this is a literal life or death question. If you or your coworkers miss these initial cues, the whole situation can turn catastrophic before you even realize what's happening. Phase 1. Recognize the first signs. Okay, so it's incredibly easy to brush off extreme thirst or, heavy sweating when you're working really hard. But these are your body's alarm bells going off. Things like muscle cramps and dizziness, those happen because your blood is rushing straight to your skin to try and cool you down, which actually temporarily starves your brain and muscles of oxygen. And look, if you ignore these signs, they don't just magically disappear. Actually, scratch that. They don't just stick around, they accelerate. They can quickly spiral into severe heat exhaustion or even a deadly heat stroke. That brings us to phase 2. Act. Taking immediate action. Guys, this isn't just a suggestion, it's a strict, actionable protocol. The very second you spot those early red flags, you stop work immediately. Just put the tools down, move the person straight to a shaded area, completely out of the direct heat. Have them drink some cool water, and I mean slowly. Definitely do not let them chug it, and loosen any tight clothing so their body can actually breathe. And finally, always inform your supervisor. You really have to stick to this exact checklist. Phase 3, the medical emergency, when things escalate. Now, understanding how these symptoms violently shift is absolutely crucial. See, early signs like heavy sweating, they mean your body is still actively fighting the heat. It's trying. But when things escalate into a true emergency, this terrifying shift happens. The person stops sweating entirely. This stark contrast right here, it literally means the body's internal cooling system has completely shut down. It's like an engine overheating to a fatal degree, and that leads directly to severe confusion or even passing out. I need to be incredibly clear on this next point. Heat stroke is a medical emergency, full stop. If a worker stops sweating, if they become confused, or if they pass out, you do not wait around. You don't just offer them a sip of water, you get professional medical help on the line that exact second. No exceptions. Because ultimately, early action saves lives. Catching those early signs, the heavy sweating, the cramps, and stepping in right then and there, that's what prevents the devastating medical emergencies we were just talking about. At the end of the day, it's really just about looking out for each other, making sure nobody ever reaches the point of needing an ambulance. Which leads us to phase 4, prevent, prevention and awareness. So, our daily game plan is simple, but man, is it effective. First, stay hydrated well before you even feel thirsty. Take regular breaks so your core temperature has a chance to reset. And most crucially, keep a close eye on your coworkers. Sometimes someone suffering from heat stress might actually be too confused to realize they're even in trouble. Safety starts with active teamwork right there on the job site. You are literally your team's best line of defense. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this simple framework to just really lock into your memory. Recognize the signs, act fast, prevent heat stress. The next time the temperature spikes out there, it's not going to be just a test of the weather, it's going to be a test of your awareness. Think about it. If your coworker stops sweating right now, would you know exactly what to do? Stay vigilant, protect your team, and never let the heat win.